And, even more interestingly, almost every single government in Israel and amongst the Palestinians has accepted this two-state solution, this roadmap to the two-state solution. For decades, this has been the answer to this problem. So what the hell? What's going on then? Why are we as far from creating this two-state solution than we've ever been? Well, this is the question that President Obama was dealing with when he came into office. And he promised that unlike previous presidents, he was going to bring these two groups together and force them to deal with this issue. And in fact, after he was elected, he made a number of speeches in which he said, look, we know what we need to do, let's get on it. The only way to do this is to get both sides to kind of give a little bit. And so what he did was he got the Arab side, not just the Palestinians, but all, I guess 22, 24 members of the Arab League. In other words, every Arab country in the world, not just Egypt and Jordan, but every Arab country in the world, to offer Israel a unilateral peace deal in exchange for accepting these things. So in other words, in one swoop, Israel would be at peace with all of its neighbors. On the Israeli side, all they had to do in order to achieve this was to cease settlement activity. We've talked about this before. Every single day since the first day of Israel's existence in 1948, they have been gobbling up more and more land. Well, of course, they're growing. More and more Jews from all over the world are moving to Israel and making it their home. They don't have houses. They need houses. They need land. Where's the land? Well, Israel is more or less out of land. So what has it been doing? It's been taking Palestinian land. That's what we mean by the occupation. These settlements have gobbled up massive amounts of, well, what was supposed to be the future Palestine. And in fact, that's their deliberate purpose. There's a phrase among certain Israeli politicians called facts on the ground. What they mean by that is, yeah, we're fine with the two-state solution. Not all Israeli politicians think this, but this is a pretty standard view in the Israeli political circles.